Hello happy crocheters. Today in this video I'm going to tell you how to crochet a flower square. So let's begin. To crochet the flower square you need to make a slip knot first, then chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, then slip stitch into the first chain to form a ring. So for round 1, chain 1 and place 8 single crochet inside the ring. So to place the single crochet, slip your hook into the ring formed and pull off a loop, yarn over, pull through both the loops on the hook. So that's how I placed my first single crochet. You need to place 7 more single crochet into the ring. And here's my very last single crochet of the round, that is the 8th single crochet. Now slip stitch into the first single crochet stitch. For round 2 it's chain 1. Okay, so for row 2 it's chain 1 and place a single crochet into the same stitch. So that's how I place my first stitch, like slipping my hook into this stitch and then into the designated stitch or into the first stitch, then pull off a loop this way and place a single crochet. So once you have placed your first single crochet, then chain 6 and place a single crochet into the next stitch here. So this is the repeating pattern for this round of placing a single crochet and chain 6. Again single crochet into the next stitch and chain 6 and single crochet into the next stitch, chain 6. So like this you have to keep on repeating the pattern till the end. So here I am very close to the end of this round. So here I placed my very last single crochet into this last stitch, then chain 6. See, initially in the initial round we have 8 single crochet stitches, right? So we must have 8 of these loops. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 loops till now. So we need one more, so it will be automatically happening because 8 stitches 8 loops. So I placed my last single crochet. Now 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 and place a slip stitch into the very first single crochet stitch of the round. For row 3 you have to place 2 more slip stitches. So into this first chain place a slip stitch, into the second chain place a slip stitch, chain 3 1 2 and 3, place 3 double crochet into the same space here. So 1 2 and 3. So this chain 3 is counted as the first double crochet stitch. So in total we have 4 double crochet stitches in this space. Now chain 1, place 4 double crochet into this next space. So that's the repeating pattern for this round of placing a chain 1 and 4 double crochet into the next space. 1 2 3 and 4. So repeat the same pattern again as we did here, placing a chain 1 and 4 double crochet. So chain 1 and 4 double crochet into the next space. Then chain 1 and keep on repeating the pattern of placing a 4 double crochet into this next space, and chain 1 and 4 double crochet into the next space till the end of this round. So here I placed my very last 4 double crochet into this last space. Now place a slip stitch into the third chain. Okay, so it's 1 2 and yeah, it's row 3. Now for row 4, make chain 3, 1 2 and 3. Place one more double crochet into the same space. So I told you in the previous row how do I place my very first stitch. Let us slip your hook into the stitch first and then into the designated stitch, pull off a loop, then yarn over, pull slip 2, yarn over, pull slip 2. So here likewise we placed 2 double crochet stitches, so this then 3 is counted as a double crochet stitch. Now place 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So into the next stitch, place 1 double crochet and 1 double crochet into the next stitch. Place 2 double crochet into the next stitch. 1 and 2. So for this 4 double crochet stitches, we begin with 2 double crochet into the first stitch, then one double crochet into the next 2 stitches, and into this last double crochet stitch of this set we place 2 double crochets. So in this set we placed 2 double crochets in the beginning double crochet stitch and in the end double crochet stitch, and in the middle we placed one double crochet stitch. Okay, so the same stitches we're gonna place into each set. Hope you understood. Fine. Okay, I'll tell you. So into the next, what you have to do, once you have placed 2 double crochet stitch, now make chain 3 and you have to place the similar stitches as we placed in this set. So what we had done in this set, we had placed 2 double crochet into the beginning double crochet stitch of the set. So let's do it. It's 1 and 2, then place 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches, 1 and 1, and comes the last double crochet stitch of the set. So you have to place 2 double crochet stitches into that double crochet stitch, then chain 3, and you have to keep repeating with the same pattern of placing 2 double crochet stitches into the first double crochet stitch of the set as I placed here. Okay, then one double crochet into the next 2 stitches, so 1 into the next, 1 into the next, and 2 into the next, 1 and 2. Okay, so I hope you now got it what to do. Next you have to place chain 3, then place 2 double crochet into the first double crochet stitch of the set, then one double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches, and into the very last double crochet stitch of the set you have to place 2 double crochet as we did in this. Okay, then chain 3, and you have to repeat the same pattern till the end. So here I am in the end of the round and I placed my last double crochet stitches into this very last set. Now chain 3, 1 2 and 3, and place a slip stitch into the third chain of this beginning chain 3. So for row 5, chain 4, 1 2 3 and 4, then now I'm going to place treble crochet together. So this first chain 4 is counted as a treble crochet. So now I'm going to yarn over twice and slip my hook into the next stitch, pull off a loop, then yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And I'm not going to complete my treble crochet. I'm going to continue doing this till the end of this set of double crochets. Okay, so yarn over twice again and slip your hook into the next stitch, pull off a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And don't complete this treble crochet also. Again, yarn over twice, slip your hook into the next stitch, pull off a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over twice, slip your hook into the next stitch and pull off a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Again, repeat the same with the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. In the end, you will have 1 2 3 4 5 6 loops on the hook. Now yarn over, pull through all the 6 loops on the hook. That's how I placed 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is called treble crochet 6 together. Okay, so now chain 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Place a single crochet into this space just next to this set. Okay, so place a single crochet into the next space, then chain 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. I'm going to place 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so I'm going to place treble crochet 6 together. So yarn over twice, slip your hook into this first double crochet stitch, pull off a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over twice, slip your hook into the next stitch and pull off a loop, yarn over, slip, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Yarn over twice, slip your hook into the next stitch and pull off a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Yarn over twice, slip your hook into the next stitch and pull off a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 and pull through 2. So you have to keep on repeating till you have completed. So you have to keep on repeating this till the last stitch of this set, and you'll see that you have repeated this for 6 times. Okay, and in the end you will have 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 loops on the hook. Okay, so this is called a treble crochet 6 together because we repeated placing half treble crochet, means incomplete treble crochet, into 6 stitches, then yarn over, pull through all the loops on the hook, and chain 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Then as we did here, going to place a single crochet into the next space, then chain 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Then place treble crochet 6 together again into this set, and a single crochet into this space, and chain 7 again, and treble crochet 6 together into this set. So I hope you understood how to do it. In that way we have followed this petal shape. So we are going to make petal, chain 7, single crochet, chain 7, and then a petal, and the pattern for the petal is of placing treble crochet 6 together. Okay, so keep on repeating this pattern till the end of the round, and then I'll tell you what to do next. So here I am very close to the end of the round, and I have completed making all my petals, chain 7 and all. So here I am in the end of the round. I am left with one more space. So after making this last petal, here I placed chain 7 and a single crochet into this last space, then chain 7 again, and in the end of the round place a slip stitch on the top of the petal, like this. Okay, so for row 6 I'm going to place 2 more slip stitches, that is into the next 2 chains. So okay, fine, so slip stitch into the first chain, and one more slip stitch into the next chain. So for row 6 now place 3 single crochet into the same space here. Is 1 2 and 3, then chain 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5, place 3 single crochet into the next space. 1 2 3. You have to continue with this pattern of placing chain 5 and 3 single crochet into the next space. 1 2 and 3. So it's very easy. Let me show you again. It's just the repetition pattern is chain 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5, then 3 single crochet into the next space. So you have to keep on repeating the same pattern till the end of the round, and then I'll say you what to do next. So fine, keep repeating this of placing chain 5 and 3 single crochet into the next space, chain 5 and 3 single crochet into the next space till the end. So here I am very close to the end of this round, and here I finished making my row 6 pattern. I'm left with one more last space here, and here's the beginning of our round. Here I placed chain 5. Now place single crochet, 3 single crochet into this last space. 1 2 and 3. Then chain 5. 1 2 3 4 and 5. No, sorry, here there's actually a change. Instead of chain 5, I'm going to make chain 2. So undo these 3 chains, 1 2 and 3. Okay, so only in the end of the round you have to place chain 2 and place a double crochet into the first single crochet stitch. So that will be chain 5 in total. So let's find our first single crochet stitch that's in here and place a double crochet into that first single crochet stitch. So likewise this chain 2 and this double crochet is counted as chain 5. For row 7, it's chain 1, place a single crochet into the same space, then chain 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now place treble crochet 4 together into this next space. So yarn over twice, slip your hook into the next space, pull off a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we are going to make 3 more. So yarn over twice, slip your hook into the same space, pull off a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. 2 more. Okay, and then just 1 more to do. So 1 2 3 4 incomplete treble crochet, and you will have 1 2 3 4 and 5 loops on the hook. Now yarn over, pull through all the 5 loops on the hook, then place chain 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Then place treble crochet together into the same space again. Okay, so basically what we're doing, this is our flower and you can see it's round in shape, but here I'm doing the tutorial for the flower square. So this row is to make the square, so we are making the square. So if you love this as round, then you can stop doing the 7th row, or if you want to make the square, then you can continue with this row 7. So this is basically done to make it a square. So I placed 7 chains and repeat the same treble crochet 4 together into the same space. 1 oops, okay, so here I'm back where we were. Fine, so I'm gonna place 4 more treble crochet together. So I think I placed 1 2 and then 3 4, then yarn over, pull through all the loops on the hook. So this is how we created our first corner. Now chain 5. Okay, before we proceed, I just want to say you, so did you mark what is the pattern for the corner stitch? Like to create the corner, we used treble crochet 4 together, then chain 7 and treble crochet 4 together. Okay, so we're going to create 4 corners. So all the 4 corners, for all the 4 corners you are going to repeat the same pattern of placing treble crochet 4 together, chain 7 and treble crochet 4 together. Now for the sides, the pattern is chain 5 and 3 single crochet into the next space. So let's do it. 1, 2 and 3. Now repeat this for 2 more times. That is chain 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and single crochet into the next space 3 times single crochet. Okay, 1 2 and 3. Again chain 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and single crochet into the next space. So 3 times single crochet, 1 2 and 3. Oops. Okay, so here I repeated after this corner stitch. I repeated this for 3 times, chain 5 single crochet 3 times, chain 5 single crochet 3 times, and chain 5 single crochet 3 times. Now I'm going to create my second corner. So make chain 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5 to form the corner. I'm going to place treble crochet 4 together into the next space. So do it. Chain 7, then treble crochet 4 together again into the same space. So here I created my second corner. Now chain 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so I hope you got it. Once you have placed your corner, then you have to repeat chain 5 3 times single crochet into the next space for 3 times. Okay, so 1 2 and 3. Then again you have to make chain 5 and create your second corner. Now once you have created your corner, you have to do the same thing as we did for this side, like making a chain 5, then place 3 times single crochet into the next space, then chain 5 3 times single crochet into the next space, then chain 5 and 3 times single crochet into the next space. Okay, then chain 5 and create your third corner. So like this you have to keep on repeating this pattern till the end. So here again I am in the end of the square this time, not round. So I created my fourth corner here, then chain 5 3 times single crochet, chain 5 3 times single crochet, and chain 5, but this time instead of 3 times single crochet I'm going to place 2 times, because the third single crochet we have already placed in the beginning of the round. So here you see, if you remember in the beginning of the square okay, so in the beginning of the round, yeah, we have placed chain 1 and single crochet into the same space, then chain 5 and created our first corner. So here 1 single crochet is already there, so just place 2 more single crochet into that same space. Oops. Okay, then slip stitch into this first single crochet stitch. Okay, so here you are with the final piece. Now from a circle it has become a square. Now just cut up the yarn. So I really hope you loved the tutorial of this flower square. See you in my next video then. Till then, goodbye.